Hey everybody, Mike Dukes here. We're outside. I'm with Karen Wolf and this guy, that's Barney. He's not purple, so we're not gonna, refer to any dinosaurs, but we can call him Barney Fife. One bullet in his gun, that's all I'm gonna say. One thing about Barney before we get into all the details. Barney apparently had not been trained. In 5 minutes, with some treats, we have taught him how to sit and how to lay down. It's that easy. So aside from his new skills, what do we know about Barney?
He's about 9 months old and nice boy. He's a hound mix. Um, Really nice dog that was abandoned in a house for 2 weeks with another dog. You can see his ribs now, but he's put on some weight. And just, again, every week, just think about it before you adopt or purchase or whatever, get a dog off of Craigslist. They're a lifetime commitment. He's only 9 months old, so I'm sure, I would imagine that he was a puppy. Him and his brother were puppies, and they took him, and then life changed, which it does, and they couldn't take him and didn't know what to do. And bring him here. I mean, we'll get this dog adopted. People have this phobia of bringing him to the shelter, and we're doing really well. We get a lot of animals, new homes. Most of the animals, adoptable animals, we work really hard to get them new homes, and better than staying in a house without food and water for 2 weeks.
Yeah, if something should happen, life happens. That's just the way things go. There is no shame in having to bring an animal here. At least you're guaranteeing that animal's going to have a chance at a brand new home, brand new life. Don't just leave them on the side of the road somewhere, or in Barney's case, in a house.
If
Would
you live
you?
in Howard County, there's no fee associated with it. We just want to make sure they're taken care of. And if you live outside of Howard County, hey, don't dig a hole. It's $35 surrender fee, which is still better than leaving an animal on the side of the road or dumping it in someone else's yard who doesn't want it, or having them get hit by a car. It's a responsibility. So get off my soapbox. But he's a good dog.
He is a fantastic dog, aren't you? See? What we got coming up? We got some summery specials coming up.
Well, May 1st, we're going to be starting our low price cat adoptions again, since we got that fabulous grant from the Petco Foundation and our heroes. So we're going to be able to adopt out cats for $30 a cat or kitten, and that'll come with all the things we offer: the spay neuter surgery, the microchip, first set of vaccines, and 30 days of free pet insurance, as well as the Get Your Pet to a Vet free wellness exam. And that exam is worth about $120. So you really get a good deal. Come here. And we're going to have lots of kittens pretty soon if you're interested in kitten. We have lots of really nice adult cats. So and a rabies vaccine comes with it as well. So with the Get Your Pet to a Vet. So there's no reason to go anywhere else. And then that's another thing, is if by some chance you can't keep the animal after you've adopted it, you bring it back to us. So it's sort of a safeguard. If you get one from the paper, they're not going to take it back. We will, and it's microchipped. And then we can find, like Barney, we'll get him a good home. He's a nice dog, really friendly.
And Ales for Tails, that's right around the corner, isn't it?
Yeah. June 15th from 5 to 8 is Ales for Tails, our 11th annual Ales for Tail. And we have a big goal. We're hoping to make $100,000. We have high expectations, but and we're also hoping that we can have most of the proceeds from that event go to our building fund. So we're getting there, and there'll be advertisements out shortly about when to buy tickets and where to buy tickets and all that. So if you haven't been before, it's a great event. If you have been, then you'll want to come back because it's a lot of fun. And it'll be at the same place this year at Casabella. That ballroom is really great, a lot of fun. Chef Cynthia is going to have a few new appetizers to go with the beer. It's going to be a lot of fun.
If you've never been there, that place is fantastic. Just visually walking in there, it takes your breath away. And if you like beer and wine and such, there's a lot of stuff there. Great auctions, a lot of great items, and all of it's going to help the Kokomo Humane Society. It's a win-win situation. And Barney is awesome. Well said.
Come here.
So I believe that is about it. Let's see, he's getting neutered tomorrow, right?
Priority for Paws is coming tomorrow, and I believe he is on the list to be neutered. His adoption fee will be $120, but he'll be able to go home pretty quickly. So, good dog. And you know how big he's going to get, about this big.
You're as ready to go, aren't you? Got a couple of new tricks you learned. You're ready to roll. All right, I believe that is it for the first summer edition of Pet of the Week. Hopefully we can be outside from now on. Who knows? We'll see you next week. Say bye, Barney. All right, rock on.